What's good, guys? I'm Jon the Chief, and for this video, it's gonna be on how to get the left finger of Glova within Dying Light 2 Stay Human. So, the left finger of Glova pays homage to the predecessor games of Dying Light and also Dead Island, where you can get the left and right hand of Glova in each game respectively. So, what you're gonna be wanting to do is that you're gonna have to beat the VNC Tower story quest. I'm not going to tell you what goes on in it, but you just have to beat it so that way you can progress, and then you can get to the top of the tower. That is the easiest way in order to do this, because you have to climb to the very top of one of the higher towers within this city. When you're at the very top of the VNC Tower, by going through the elevator, you are gonna be wanting to go to this military airdrop at the very top of the building. This is where you're gonna want to start in order to enter the dev room. So, when you fly over there, you're gonna need a paraglider. It's a little bit easier with the upgrade paraglider, but you do not need any of the upgrades in order to actually land here. It is really close by, and you should have no trouble whatsoever. Once you are at the top of the roof, you're gonna see that there's a wire box that you can connect. Once you take it off, you can actually jump off of the ledges that have yellow markers on it, and then you want to face the building, because when you face the building, you can actually activate your paraglider. You're just going to go straight forward into the building, knock your head into it, and you will not worry about actually missing the window, because at each one of these ledges, it's right underneath where you have to actually just basically do a 180, and you'll get inside, and that's where you have to connect it. But for some of them, you have to jump down 2 levels. Like the first one, you have to go to the second one instead of just the first. So just fall until you find it, and then paraglide, so that way you float and you don't take fall damage, and you can make sure that you land on the right one, and you'll have no trouble whatsoever. Do that for all 3 wire boxes. And then once you connect the very last one, what's going to end up happening is that the dev room can be opened through a GRE access key. You're going to need it, so make sure not to stop at one of the points in the story where you lose your GRE access key. You're going to need it in order to enter this room. And once you're done with that, you can explore the dev room. It has a cute little note from the dev team about thanking us for playing the game and everything. And then if you go into one of the back rooms, you're gonna find a bunch of teddy bears on a bed. You're gonna sit down on the bed and you're just gonna wait. Now, I got scared because when I saw the lightning strike, I got the hell out of there and I didn't want to have to climb all the way back down here. But that is normal, that's supposed to happen. You just sit tight on the bed, a bunch of bears will appear, and then when you're ready, the poster will appear where you can actually grab the left finger of Glova blueprint. Now, this thing takes a lot of scrap in order to craft it. It's gonna be 369 scrap to make, and you only get 16 shots with it. It doesn't do that much damage even with a ranged weapon build, so this is not a one-shot kill all the enemy weapons. but it has some cool effects where it can basically have a randomizer for the status effects it does. So it can blast zombies away, it can electrocute them, it can fire, light them on fire, it can make them poisoned, it can do a lot to them. So it has this randomizer effect, and its range, so it's a little bit different than the previous Hands of Glova effects from Dying Light and Dead Island, but it's still a fun tool nonetheless. Though it is probably not one of the ones you would want to get that often. It's more like a luxury, just because of how much scrap it takes, and it's going to be really annoying gathering that much scrap for 16 shots that aren't one shot killing everything. Anyways, hope all of you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and have a good day.